Cloning has come so far over the years, it only seems logical and a matter of time before we are able to clone a human. This idea has intrigued us in discovering what is possible, and it is explored in many films. First off, you need to know how cloning works. It is called somatic cell nuclear transfer, where the DNA containing nucleus is injected into an egg that has had its own nucleus removed. The egg is then planted into the surrogate's womb, and ultimately the surrogate gives birth to a genetically identical clone. Now, why hasn't this happened with humans? We've gone so far that in January this year, Chinese scientists successfully cloned monkeys that resulted in twins. However, there is a catch. The process to create the twin clone monkeys required 63 surrogate mothers and 417 eggs, and it ended up with only 6 pregnancies and 1 being successful. It is no longer up to the issue of if we have the technology to do it, but if we will be allowed. Already, any form of cloning is banned in 46 countries, and reproductive cloning is banned in a further 32. On top of that, the process would cost a fortune, which most governments would be unwilling to support because of the controversy around it, so it would all need to be funded by an extremely wealthy person. The fact that China hasn't banned cloning yet has many people worried because of the possibility they might try to clone humans, but all the scientists who clone the monkeys have stated they have no plans on it because of the social ethics would by no means allow the practice. This brings us to the ethical issues with cloning. One of the issues with cloning is what was mentioned before. The failure rate is extremely high. Also, animals that have been cloned in the past suffer from many deformities and disabilities, not to mention that their lives are significantly shorter. The idea of what it means to be human is a massive issue with cloning humans. It is a question that goes to the heart of the way we think about families and relationships between generations, our concept of individuality, and the potential for treating children as objects. The idea of cloning humans is concerning as to what this could mean for our futures. Will it end up similar to the movies like Star Wars, where clones are used as an evil weapon, or will it be beneficial for our ever changing society?